Welcome to Jurassic Room. Now, you may recognize I got a new hairdo, which everyone seems to be enjoying so far. I got rid of the cute from Impractical Joker's hair. Frankly, though, this is the only time you'll really see me short again. I just want to see what it was like. It's been over a year, and I didn't really remember what it was like having short hair again. Easier to clean, but frankly, I miss the long hair. I prefer that more. But, I'm enjoying it for now, but I want to handle... Okay, so Alien Covenant's already out, but I'm going to go ahead and check out the TV spot. Some of the TV spots, some of the clips, like Prologue, Last Supper, I think it was called, and Meet Walter. Can check that out real quick, and try and do the stuff with The Mummy. So Alien Covenant and The Mummy is what I'm trying to cover tonight. And, trying to do Wonder Woman coming along soon, and Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Men Tell No Tales, because those two are coming out within the next 2 weeks. But Alien Covenant... Now, I wanted to go Sunday, but my mom ended up having a friend over, so we couldn't. I made some good steaks, though, that night. Man, I made some good steaks, some coleslaw, and baked beans. But we may go tomorrow, because Tuesday is all-day matinee. But, I mean, if I don't go see it tomorrow, then I probably won't be able to see Alien Covenant until this Sunday. Sadly, but I want to see it so bad. I want to see it so bad. But... Today, we got a tip from Universal Studios who just posted Dark Universe Monsters Legacy. So I'm going to react to this video. Now, apparently, this is what their cinematic universe is going to be called. So you got the DCEU, which is the DC Expanded Universe. Yeah, that's DCEU. You got the MCU, which is the Marvel Cinematic Universe. You got the Monsterverse, which is the Kaiju, King Kong, and Godzilla. Transformers is going along that route now, but I don't know if that's truly confirmed yet, though, because they're doing the Bumblebee thing. Let's see, what else was it? There were other movies working on that kind of contained universe, but Monsters, the Universal Monsters that Universal's bringing back, that's what they're doing now. So that's really cool. So Warner Bros. Has DC and the Kaiju. Disney has Marvel. And, let's see, who has... Is it Paramount that has Transformers? Or was it Warner Bros.? I can't remember. And then you got Universal, which will now have their Dark Universe, which will consist of their movie monsters like Wolfman, the Gill-Man, which I am so excited for. I want to see another Creature from the Black Lagoon so bad. I love the original Creature from the Black Lagoon's movies. Third one, maybe not so much, but definitely the first one. The second one is really enjoyable for me, Revenge of the Creature. Man, and they say that Scarlett Johansson is supposed to be up for the role for that, so that'd be interesting. Because they're kind of changing up the rules a little bit. They're changing up from how they used to make them. Imhotep was, the main mummy, but now it's this new Amenet, which she seems pretty evil and creepy from the TV spots that are popping up everywhere. And I've got another video I'm going to start doing. I'm doing a whole movie breakdown on all that, and why I think that The Mummy is going to end up being the next Terminator Genesis. And I'll explain why, but... Sorry, my teeth. Yeah, Wolfman, that's supposed to star Dwayne Johnson. I've heard something in, Johnny Depp will be the Invisible Man, which is pretty cool. I think he'll do that justice like Claude Rains back in the day. But yeah, they're bringing back all the original monsters. That's really cool. I love Bella. I remember it's Bella. I forgot his last name, but he plays Dracula in the original Dracula. I love that movie. Then you got Peter Cushing, I think, who did the next Dracula. You got Christopher Lee, who played in a lot of the movies. He did The Mummy in one time, but he didn't like the makeup, so he never returned for that role. Boris Karloff, who did Frankenstein and The Mummy. He was in the original Mummy, and I love the original Mummy. And then you had Lon Chaney Jr., who did Wolfman. And frankly, for some reason, I don't enjoy the original Wolfman, the original black and white one. Which is surprising, because I love the original black and white movies, but for some reason it doesn't speak to me. I love the remake, though, with Benicio del Toro and Anthony Hopkins. So I actually do love that movie. And surprisingly, my grandfather, who doesn't like monsters and all that, he actually really enjoyed that version of the story. And And then Claude Rains also played as the dad in the original Wolfman. He was also the Invisible Man in the Universal Monster movies. But, you know, you got this new universe, which they're kind of switching up the roles. You got Amenette, which is the female mummy. You have Russell Crowe as Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde now. Tom Cruise, which we don't really know much, but we know, like, how I'm going to say Terminator Genesis connection kind of thing. They've already spoiled that he's kind of a mummy now. Then you got Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson supposed to be doing something with the Wolfman, and then I keep forgetting his name, Johnny Depp, who's playing as the Invisible Man, and then Bride of Frankenstein, Creature from Black Lagoon, Bride of Frankenstein, Phantom of the Opera could be a future one too, but that's just what's going on. I've been rambling on too much, but I really like how this MonsterVerse is going. I love the original Universal Monster movies. You ever watch Monster Squad? You had Gillman and then Wolfman. And I forgot his name. The kid goes up and kicks Wolfman in the groin. Wolfman's got nards. That was a good old movie. It was sad when Frankenstein had to go though. But let's go ahead and check this out. I've been rambling on too much. Let's check this out. I just really want to see Creature from Black Lagoon movie. I love the original so much. Boing.
Let's turn out the light.
The time has come.
Where are we?
Dracula's Three Brides. That's Boris Karloff, the original mummy. That's the
I
Wolfman.
shall awaken memories.
Gillman! Oh! Phantom of the Opera. Invisible Man.
Love and crime and death. Your spirit that has wandered through so many forms and so many ages. Thou shalt rise again.
Shall rise again. Woo-hoo-hoo! Man, you gotta love these old, the original, sorry. Gillman. Woo, Gillman, my man.
Of yesterday and become the reality of today.
I think he was Van Helsing, the original. I think. I forgot we're watching them all again.
Think of it, waiting for a new life to come.
I shall come back very soon now. With terrible power. The nations of the world will run squealing in terror. To a new world of gods and monsters.
Yeah. Dr. Jekyll. Dark Universe. See anything? Okay, hold on. I'll go back to it in just a second. Okay, let's check out the... What did it say? Okay, Universal Monsters, Dracula, Complete Legacy Collection, Frankenstein, The Mummy, The Invisible Man, Bride of Frankenstein, The Wolfman, Phantom of the Opera, and Creature from the Black Lagoon. Available on Blu-ray and DVD. Man, that is awesome. Hold on a second. Delete that. I just can't wait for this new Dark Universe. Oh, I love the original so much. I just want to see a Gillman so bad, because, you know, you had the original Creature from Black Lagoon, then you had Revenge of the Creature, which frankly, and then I think what was it, Return of the Creature? Basically, that the following two did not prosper so well, but you know, and it floated around a reemergence of the character back in the Monster Squad. That was probably the only version you ever saw really true to the original Gillman. It's supposed to come out in the 80s, but that didn't work out. Peter Jackson was supposed to do one in the 90s, but it didn't work out because he was starting King Kong. But I think he would have done a really cool job with the creature. And then, of course, there was something supposed to be coming out in 2008 that didn't work out either. But they did show a model of what the creature was supposed to look like, and he looked amazing. Very true to the original. And, you know, just reinvigorated. But now, I hope that sometime, you know, so far the only ones we have going right now are Mummy, Wolfman, Invisible Man. I think those are the three that they're working on really strongly right now, but I hope they work on a Creature from Black Lagoon real soon. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more videos. Hope y'all enjoyed my reaction. I love the Universal Monster movies. Cannot wait to see what they do with it. Let's see. And we'll check out some other stuff. Trying to do the Alien and the Mummy real quick. Let's hit that. Okay, where are we at? Okay, 400 subscribers.